Good morning. All right. I look rough, I know, but today's just one of those days where I don't really care. Um, I want to finish setting up my little coffee bar. I just want to get stuff done because I want to declutter. It's like one of those where you feel like your mind is going insane because just so much stuff. I want to declutter and move stuff around. The declutter paperwork that I get a lot of paperwork from the hospital. So yeah, that's the plan today. And I had a coffee today in the morning, as in like an hour ago. I was just trying to wake up my mind. And once I get my little bar going, I'm gonna get another one because I think I deserve it. All right, I'm gonna put a camera up so you can see what I'm talking about. I should probably take my medication too. I look so rough, guys. That's just Jace like this. Let me eat something real quick so I don't go down on you. I have these. They're wonderful, especially if you're on the go and you get side effects from your medication. I usually get a lot of nausea. Or I get very, very drowsy. Hopefully I don't get drowsy on you guys. If I do, I may have to take a nap too. So. Sometimes I eat before and I still get drowsy. So I literally notice that I have to eat as soon as I take the medication. My neighbor has Dobermans. I can see them sniffing. Well, they have one Doberman and one Dalmatian. The Dalmatian is a guy, and the Doberman's a girl. She's really pretty. All right, let's get this part on the road. This is what it looks like now. This is what I mean on the clutter. I have this on top because I don't know what to do with paperwork right now. I think all my paperwork is gonna go on a specific box that I'm gonna buy. That's important. The rest I'm gonna shred it. This is more things I need to shred. This is the most annoying thing ever. You get a lot of bags and stuff like that for your medications. And so you constantly have the bottles like these. And sometimes they have pills on it and you don't even take it no more. And that you need to shred it and take the bottles to a specific place too. Or I just scrape it off and recycle it. Oh, what you? I just have... I just felt that, I don't know if you ever heard that, the ringing noise where you're about to faint. I just felt that on my ear. I've been feeling that a lot. I think it's like side effects of the infusion that I've been having. Anyways, yeah, this is it. And then there's more over there that I don't want to show, but I'll show it anyways. We're trying to get rid of this table so I can have my coffee bar over here on the side. That plant is dying. I'm so sorry. I put a chair and stuff like that over here. So we wanted to get rid of this table because we usually don't use it as much. I need to declutter this too. So while we get rid of that table, I'm gonna go put my coffee bar right here so I can enjoy it because there's just a lot of things over here as well, as you can see. So we have more room. I'm gonna put it over there. This is just the reality of living life. It's not glamorous like they put it on social media. I was gonna put it here for a minute because usually this is my side. This is where I have my Funko Pops and stuff. So I was gonna put it in this side, but the cord is like where you plug in, it's over here. And I do not want to lit the house on fire, you know? So that's probably smart of me. This is where my boyfriend has all his stuff. But I'll have to do now. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna put you where you can kind of see what I'm doing, and hopefully I don't go down because I don't really feel good today. Again, that's just the reality of being sick, you know? So let's move all this stuff and try to make ourselves feel better. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be in frame or not, but you know what? We just have to do. Okay, this is my boyfriend's amp. He plays the guitar a lot. I'm gonna put it right here and move this kind of around until that happens over there. I'm gonna play more Selena Gomez songs because it's actually pretty good. Good job for her. This is a Christmas one. I love mugs, I don't know why. This is another Christmas one. This is one that was a gift. It's a Survivor. Hot stuff. Feeling prickly. I got this one as a gift too because my boyfriend's originally from Arizona, so this was a gift from a friend. This was also a gift from a friend because of Stitch. I like Stitch a lot since I was little, even before it went viral. So, and then this one, maybe like 2 years in, when we first got here to the United States, we needed some cups for the house, you know? And we used to go thrift shopping a lot. I still go thrift shopping, or what's it called, vintage shopping now. We needed mugs and silverware and, well, you know, utensils. And my mom did not know any English, and this is why I have this one, and I love it because she didn't know what it meant. It says, dear fellow employee with whom I work day in and day out, and then you drink it, and it says, and just the funny thing is that she didn't know what she was buying, you know? Recently, she was getting rid of stuff, and I saw that mug, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna take it. And she's like, why do you want it? And I guess I had never explained to her what it was. And I translated it, and she's like, I got that. And I'm like, yeah. So this cup just means something to me, you know? Because, well, it tells you how when there's a language barrier and you think something is nice or something that you need and you get it and you don't really realize what it says. And I don't know, it means something to me. I'm about to put them away. And then also I rotate them as the seasons come and go, or if I get tired of them. Here is my shaker. When sorry, my body can't squat anymore. Taking protein, or when I used to work out, this was my shaker, and it's kind of been just sitting there, but I'm about to use it again once I get better here in a couple months. And while that happens, we're gonna put it down here. Now this, honestly, it doesn't go with what I'm going with. We have it, so I'm gonna use it for a minute, but I want a black one on top of here. And back to music. Can you hear the dogs? That's the Doberman. It's crazy how I know the difference between which dog is barking now. On my last video, oh my god, I'm about to squat. But this, my dad, he used to bring knickknacks to me when I was young from his work. Like if he saw nobody wanted it or whatever, he used to bring me knickknacks, and this is one of the things he brought me. I decided to color it. Back in the day, it used to be this kind of color right here, not purple, the greenish beige color. Let me see, like this. But I've always been into art since I was little, and I had a lot of time in my hands, especially when I'm sick. So I decided to color it. Little Eunice has outgrown this. So I'm thinking of, I don't know what colors I'm thinking of making it, but I'm doing it different colors. This is how I did it. And the back, it says my name and it says love. And then like that. And then the top is just blue. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but I am gonna recolor it and use it for teas. I'm gonna put teas on inside of these. All right, cool. I know you can't see me, but I have so many things, good lord. So things like this, I'm gonna put inside the drawers. I have a lot of coffee. I've been wanting to try this for the longest time, but right now I cannot drink coffee because of my kidney failure. So those are gonna have, those are gonna have to wait. I also have like the classic stuff. When my family comes over, they usually like natural stuff like this. So I'll have this just in case. I like other kind. I also think I like creamer better than actual coffee. So let me find a place to put this at. I don't know how to make this to right angle. So we're just gonna work with what we have. And then over here, I have more hot chocolate and stuff like that. Like I said, I've been drinking a lot of hot chocolate right now because I cannot drink coffee. I love coffee, I'm a coffee lover. I have Swiss milk chocolate. I have hazel. This is so good. It's so delicious. My boyfriend's drinking it. And then I have Snickers. But these are very strong. If you like very strong coffee, this is for you. I have to make it very sweet because it's too strong for me. So we're gonna move stuff around. On this one that I have right here, we're gonna put like these kind of packages and these. I keep dropping stuff, but in these. Oh. If you like sweet stuff, I personally like these. These are matchas and they're delicious. My mother-in-law bought all these for me. That's very sweet of her. Okay, JK, these are going back in here. Drink your water. I knew I had more. She had sent so much because she knows I love coffee. Hot chocolate for the moment. Look at all these. There's the Swiss. My kidney is really hurting. Maybe I shouldn't be moving so much. I'm getting cold sweats too. You can see it on my face. Oh. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I need a rest. Okay, I'm back. I'm still a little out of breath, but we'll be fine. This one's next. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. You didn't get to see that, but I just fell. This is the second fall. I just fell like a week ago. Okay, I think I need to stop this video for a second and relax. I will be right back. Oh, that hurt. But look my side. All right. I'm back. It's been like an hour with me resting. We're gonna try to be a little more careful. My back on the left side around my kidney, I feel like it's a little swollen, but not that much. We're just gonna keep an eye on it. All right, cool. One thing that's very annoying about this is that it has this little thing right here. I don't know if you can see it. And I can't put some on this side and it blocks it. So, now these. My back hurts. I'm getting really tired. I actually prefer these better. These are so much sweeter. These are hot chocolates, by the way. I am getting very tired, but I am scared to fall asleep because how I just hit my back. You can't see, but now I'm putting these here. That way I don't have boxes. I should sit down just in case I fall. I have not been able to eat these because it's a lot new and then it's green due to my health, but I want to put them somewhere. Put my medication in right there. Paperwork to see which one's important and all this paperwork. It's so much. And I need to shred things. Sorry, I don't have the energy to bring you up. Relax. Because medicine have so many side effects, and one of them is not being able to go to the restroom. So much paperwork. Does it fit here? It's gonna have to fit. And I don't know if I want to put the air fryer here with my sorry, because I'm getting so tired I can't think anymore with my what's it called that makes food and it spins around. I had to look up the word, the blender. Oh, I almost fell again. Shit. All right, yeah, I think I need a rest. Yeah. We'll shred paper and do other things later on. I don't know if you can kind of see me. I'm laying back on the couch just in case I fall again. I have the shredder right here so I can shred some paperwork. And I always get a whole bunch of these cards due to so many reminders from the hospital and stuff like that. And I always get a whole bunch of paperwork as well when I get out of the hospital. They just always do that. I asked them to stop, but they haven't stopped. I usually see everything online. And then I have bottles. This has medicine on it, so I need to get rid of it in a different way. But the other bottles, what I do with them is the medicine comes in bags like this. So with like the bottle, and then it comes with instructions what to do, what to take, what not to take, with side effects as well for the medication, just because it can be dangerous. So I have a whole bunch of paperwork to shred, but I want my back against this just in case I fall or I faint. My water just in case as well. I'm watching this show called Dark. I got into it because of TikTok. I have to pause this already. Sometimes I like to read. This is clonazepam. It's my new seizure medication. And the side effects are sleepiness, drooling, constipation, cough, pain with urination, fever, acting aggressive, being angry or violent, difficult sleeping, slurred speech, tiredness, problems with breathing. That's dope. I do get the sleepiness part. I haven't had drooling. Every medication has constipation, which is why I have the, what's it called? Miralax over there. I've had cough, but not a lot. Sometimes I think it's just because of the seasonal allergies. No fever. I can't even have fever because if I do, I immediately need to go to the hospital due to my kidney failure. Pain with the urination. I immediately need to tell my kidney doctor, that that's happening because of my kidneys. Acting aggressive, being angry and violent. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think if I have been like that. I have not been like that. There was just, I think I got it on film where I got angry, but because of everything that's happened with the medical system in me. But when it comes to like other situations like that, no, I haven't been angry. With the hospital system in me, it's more disappointment, frustration, the fact that they're not really paying attention to my body. So I'm not acting violent, if that makes sense. I think there was a moment where I hit the thing and the phone fell. And then there was another moment where I found out to muse, and I think I'm gonna put that video next. And I talk about it. I'm gonna be crying, by the way, just a little heads up. And I didn't get this on film, but I actually threw the phone on the couch and I started crying really badly because of what I found out. So I'm pretty sure that's the next video I'm gonna post. So it's more desperation, feeling like life is not fair, sadness. But I'm not angry at things around me, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out how to get through this, how to make the medical system listen to me as I cope. Difficulty sleeping. I do get difficult sleeping. Sometimes I have to put headphones in so I can sleep and listen to something instead of my mind spiraling. Sorry, that just made me sad. I put a podcast on, or I put music on, or I sleep. If my boyfriend is not here or I'm at somewhere else, I sleep with the TV on and I put a timer so I can close. Slurred speech. I have had slurred speech. It literally just happened. That's funny. I have had slurred speech. Tiredness. Yes, I am exhausted all the time. And problems with breathing.
I don't usually like to read because I like finding things out by myself, you know. But now that I'm reading it, I have been having trouble breathing. But again, I don't, this, I've had it before this, and again, I don't know if it's my lungs not working with my heart together. That's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. This medicine was just given to me like a month ago. This symptoms are just coming in. It's right here. Anyways, let's get rid of this. By the way, every time I get the medication, it comes with the same paperwork. For a minute, I thought it said for counseling services. That's not what it says. And I'm like, what? I was like, I have a private counselor. What do you mean? And yeah, so I was like, I thought this was spam. I have a very close relationship with my counselor, and I'm very open to change and criticism and all that, as in to learn how to become a better person, essentially is what I'm saying. I trust that he will tell me things up front. That's why it tripped me off, like, what? A counseling? But yeah, no, we're good. Alright, this is gonna be me for a while. So we're gonna pause you and then I'll come back. Okay, I've somewhat cleaned. I still look horrible. I also feel better. I laid down for a while. I'm finally finished with the paperwork for my medical stuff and all that, and all the pills that I no longer use. So I did that. A lot of trash came out. But this is what I have left. I have here my Switch stuff. I don't know where I want to put them, but I'll find a place. And then I have this like little knickknacks. I showed it once, but I have these two. And I'm ready to take this band off. I think right now I'm about to charge my phone and maybe put these on, because apparently these are not that well for your skin, and I have noticed I need to let it heal for a second. I might put it on my right hand for a minute while this one heals, because it does become a little itchy afterwards, even though I've washed it and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna put these on next. Throw this away. I need to make a bag from the infusion I'm about to get. I was ready with stuff because that day I wasn't on my period and it was so bad. TMI, but that's the truth of being a girl. The last time I had it was last Friday. And these are like cloud patches that really help for cramps, because I was having so many cramps that day. But it helped out that they knocked me out, you know. And then I have my headphones and my Switch if I get bored and I'm awake. But from what it looks like, I have not been awake. I was talking to my mom about last time I had it 5 years ago, and she said I was asleep most of the time. And then I'm gonna take my blanket and my squishmallow so I can lay on something. This is how my little coffee station came out to be. I need to wash dishes so I can put more mugs. I really want to repaint it, but my dad painted it without me asking, and I feel bad for if I repaint it. I was gonna do it like a light pinkish color with a brown, like a light brown color, kind of like this, like actual wood. But he painted it for me, and I kind of feel bad. Now for today is shower, because I feel gross. I may dry some flowers because they're going down. The flowers that my boyfriend gave me, keep the ones that are still alive, like these. They're still kind of growing, so I might keep those. I probably need to wait for my man to shower. That way, oh my god, if I go down, he's there. I've been moving a lot. I am pretty sure I'm gonna be very tired tomorrow. And the funny thing is, like, this isn't anything. I do more than this when I'm normal. But this is all my body can take for a minute. And I'm also thinking that the side effects from my medication is kicking in. And I think that's why I've been feeling more sicker. I am wearing a mask now that I'm out at all times, because my immune system is so low now. And then my man is also wearing a mask at all times for moi, which I appreciate. And hopefully here in a couple months, like I said, everything will get better. But until then, I'm gonna be distracting my mind with things like this. Probably do some artwork for y'all. I used to draw and I used to do a lot of artwork, so I might do that. I need to color that little one that I had when I was a kid. I'll figure out some other ideas to do videos of while I am here healing. And then we also want to change the room, make it into like a office / workout / bedroom where people can come and sleep overnight if it's needed. But we want a Murphy bed, so we have to wait for that. Because that'd be expensive. Little did he know that I was very expensive. No, I'm plain. I'm grateful for that man, for everything he's doing. I have an appointment tomorrow to do my mind to shut down. An appointment for my eye. My eye has been bothering me. I can't wear makeup or put even falsies on. I look horrible. I am so sorry. I look sick in general, and my hair, everything. But my eye has been bothering me really badly. I don't know what's going on. Even like that, touching it hurt. Sometimes I have to put like a rag in it because it hurts. So either it's the cornea scratched. There's some kind of infection, because I remember when I first started, it was kind of yellowy. I have a really bad habit of when I wear contacts, I just like move them too so they can get better. I should wash my hands, and I think I'm learning my lesson. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see my eye doctor and maybe get some new contacts while I'm there. I have space for one more. Ta-da! I'm out. Bye. I don't know if you could see, but my boyfriend just put his little action figure right there. And no. If he wants to play this game, we're gonna play this game. We're gonna put a whole bunch of coffee stuff over there. When he's not here. I'm home all day, baby. That's gonna be his spot. Do not grab my coffee. You're adorable.